Dust popping off the vinyl, that's my sermon and sound. Concrete gospel where the echoes resound. Graffiti scriptures on the brick streets taught me the code. Dodging shadows of the system while I carry the load. Every bar's a memoir, multi-syllable scars. Punchline sharp like I'm swinging with stars. Underground tapes hissing through a secondhand deck. Respect ain't in a chart, it's the dues you collect.
Spin a record, let the story breathe. Through the struggle, we refuse to leave. In the rhythm, find a light to hold. BoomBap spirit keeps the fire bold.
Project benches were the stages where we sharpen our art. Every cipher lit a flame, every verse hit the heart. Life rolled heavy like the bass in the drum, but I flipped it to a poem where the pain came from. Multi-layered rhymes built from hunger and grit. Every cadence a reminder I was made to commit. This ain't radio polish, it's the raw cassette hiss. Golden era essence, every line's a fist.
Spin a record, let the story breathe. Through the struggle, we refuse to leave. In the rhythm, find a light to hold. BoomBap spirit keeps the fire bold. Now the wax spins slow like my mind in the night. Each groove holds a lesson, every scratch is a fight. I rap for dreamers in the alleys, for the ones in the cold. For the voices never heard, for the truths never told. From the mixtape basement to the lights on the stage. Hip-hop is a journal of a timeless page. So when the beat fades out and the silence is whole, just remember, from the needle comes a soul. Spin the record, let the story breathe. Through the struggle, we refuse to leave. In the rhythm, find a light to hold. BoomBap spirit keeps the fire bold.
Crackle on the vinyl, that's the sound of my youth. Every scratch on the groove still reflecting the truth. Back blocks where we ciphered under flickering lights. Spitting rhymes till the morning turn to black and the white. Stories carved in the pavement where the struggle was law. Paint pictures with the rhythm that the system can't draw. Multi-syllable scriptures, every punchline's raw. Underground like the roots that still break through the floor.
Hold on, the night won't take us under. Through the pain, we still find wonder. From the dust, our voices rise. Golden echo, never die.
Seen brothers fade away for a pocket of change. Dreams drowned in the liquor trying to numb all the pain. But the beat kept me steady when the world went numb. Like a preacher with a sermon and a kick and a drum. I'm the son of the static, product of the tape hiss. Every rhyme that I craft is resistance to shapeshift. Nostalgia like graffiti on the side of the train. Still immortal in the cipher, feel a pulse in the vein.
Hold on, the night won't take us under. Through the pain, we still find wonder. From the dust, our voices rise. Golden echo, never die.
Yeah. Now the mixtape spinning like a time machine ride. Take me back to the corners where the legends reside. Raw essence of the boom bap, dusty and pure. Every bar is a weapon that the soul can endure. I ain't chasing the charts, I'm preserving the flame. Keeping culture in the cipher while the industry's tame. From the basements to the stages, hear the heartbeat cry. Hip hop ain't a trend, it's the reason we survive.
Hold on, the night won't take us under. Through the pain, we still find wonder. From the dust, our voices rise. Golden echoes never die.
crates, needle hissing on the baseline. City lights flicker like the thoughts in my mind. Back when hunger was a shadow in the dead of the night, I found solace in the rhythm, kept the pen holding tight. Multi-syllable scriptures on a brown notebook. Street tales painted vivid like a cinematic hook. I was raised on a struggle where the echoes collide. Every rhyme is survival, every bar is a guide.
Through the pain and the fire we rise again. Hit a record, spin slow in the midnight rain. Hold on tight, let the music set you free. Golden dreams live on through the melody. Through the melody.
Saw brothers on the corner trying to hustle they fate. Fast money, cold nights, hearts carry the weight. I chose rhythm over ruin, let the cadence define. Every punchline sharper than a razor in time. From the basement to the pavement, mixtapes in the wind. Underground sermons for the souls wearing thin. No illusion of fame, just the truth in my art. Boom bap be the compass that's been guiding my heart.
Through the pain and the fire we rise again. Hear the record spin slow in the midnight rain. Hold on tight, let the music set you free. Golden dreams live on through the melody. Through the melody.
Now the dust on the vinyl is a story itself. Every scratch, every pop like a voice on the shelf. Golden mirror in my bloodstream, roaring alive. Hip hop's not a product, it's the reason I survive. I lace verses like prayers in the face of despair. Every word is a relic, every line is repaired. From the shadows of the struggle to the hope in the beat. This is more than just music, it's the soul of the street.
Through the pain and the fire we rise again. Hear the record spin slow in the midnight rain. Hold on tight, let the music set you free. Golden dreams live on through the melody. Through the melody.
Yo, I was scribbling scriptures under flickering lamps. Dreams heavier than bricks in abandoned camps. Dusty kicks, torn jeans, but the rhymes stay clean. Turn poverty to poetry, a hustler's dream. Multi-syllable missiles, every bar a confession. Life lessons carved deep, hip-hop my weapon. Street echoes taught me rhythm, vinyl hits in my ear. Golden era DNA, raw stories appear.
Oh, can you hear the music calling? Through the cracks the streets still sing. Hold your soul, don't let it fall in. Golden dreams are everything.
Seen brothers caught slipping in the cycle of chains. Fast cash, cold winters, and invisible pains. I chose pads over pistols, let the ink be my shield. Boom bap was my gospel, every scratch got healed. Underground sermons from a basement cassette. You can smell a raw struggle in the air, I sweat. Never plastic with the verses, only truths I spit. Every rhyme a revolution, every word legit.
Oh, can you hear the music calling? Through the cracks the streets still sing. Hold your soul, don't let it fall in. Golden dreams are everything.
Yeah. Now I'm locked in the groove like a needle and wax. Every scar is a sample, every wound on the tracks. Jazzy horns in the background, heartbeat bass. I rhyme forward of forgotten paint, hope in the space. Cassette hits, rewind, play it back in the night. Old mixtape energy, the struggle in sight. Hip hop ain't a product, it's the blood in my veins. I'm eternal through the echoes, my soul remains.
Hey, can you hear the music calling? Through the cracks the streets still sing. Hold your soul, don't let it fall in. Golden dreams are everything.
Can you hear the music calling?
Now I'm locked in the groove like a needle and wax. Gotta be red, it's gotta be red, it's red, red, it's red, red, it's red, 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 red.
Can you hear the music calling? Through the cracks the streets still sing. Hold your soul, don't let it follow. Golden dreams are
Crack pavement talking, sneakers soaked in the rain. I was raised on a hunger, steady dancing with pain. Corner ciphers lit fires, every rhyme was a blade. Cutting through the silence, where the memories fade. Multi-syllable patterns, I lace truth with a twist. Punchlines heavy-handed like a prize fighter's fist. Dreams buried in the rubble, but the beat digs them out. Golden era essence, what this life's all about.
take me back to the sound so true. When the world felt heavy, hip-hop pulled me through. Through the cracks in the night, our voices remain. In the soul of the beat, we survive the pain.
City lights flicker, broken hopes on display. I was sketching out my future with a pen every day. Jazz horns loop eternal, vinyl hits in the air. Every scratch on the record is a scar that I bear. Underground symphony, raw truth with a glow. Nostalgia's like a tape deck from decades ago. Every rhyme that I write is a map to the past. Boom bap in my spirit built to always last.
Take me back to the sound so true. When the world felt heavy, hip-hop pulled me through. Through the cracks in the night, our voices remain. In the soul of the beat, we survive the pain.
No change, no filter, just the grit in my voice. I ain't following the fame, I'm just living my choice. Stories carved in the alley where the echoes still roam. Every rhyme that I drop is a piece of my home. Rutty drums resurrect what the struggle forgot. Bass deep as the truth when the pressure gets hot. From the shadows of the block to the glow of the stage. This is mixtape scripture, every line is a page.
Take me back to the sound so true. When the world felt heavy, hip-hop pulled me through. Through the cracks in the night, our voices remain. In the soul of the beat, we survive the pain.
Street lights buzzing, crack pavement for stage. I was scribbling scriptures in the margins of rage. Every corner had a sermon, every block had a trial. But the vinyl in my Walkman kept my soul in denial. Multi-syllable rhymes like a cipher confession. Punchlines cut sharp, urban steel and progression. Raw echoes of the city paint the scars on my skin. But the boom bap drums turn the losses to win.
In the midnight glow, I hear the echoes call. Through the pain and struggle, we rise, we don't fall. From the shadows to the light, our hope won't fade. In the heartbeat of the vinyl, real love is made.
Basement ciphers with the records on loop. Jazz horns crying while we sharpen the truth. Dust clouds rising from the crates that we dig. Find a break, flip the sample, make a sermon that's big. The hunger kept us moving, we were chasing the spark. Underground sermons in the cold city dark. A mixtape memory pressed deep in my veins. Every scratch on the record was a map of my pain.
In the midnight glow, I hear the echoes call. Through the pain and struggle, we rise, we don't fall. From the shadows to the light, our hope won't fade. In the heartbeat of the vinyl, real love is
Now the streams flood daily, algorithms decide. But the spirit of the boom bap will never subside. Punchlines still hit like the kick of the snare. Every rhyme that I spit proves the culture is there. Dusty grooves guide me, mixtape in my chest. Golden era fingerprints, forever I'm blessed. Underground essence where the stories were born. Like the sun through the smog, we keep rising each morn.
in the midnight glow, I hear the echoes call. Through the pain and struggle, we rise, we don't fall. From the shadows to the light, our hope won't fade. In the heartbeat of the vinyl, real love is made.
City nights cold, with the sirens as choir. I was breathing through the struggle, steady walking on fire. Every rhyme like a journal, every line like a scar. Spinning vinyl in the basement, dreaming bigger than we are. Multi-syllable schemes, painted vivid in frames. Punchlines heavy hitting like the iron and chains. The block wrote the script, I just echoed the truth. Boom bap, heartbeat, soundtrack of my youth.
Oh, let the music heal my soul tonight. Through the darkness, we'll find the light. Dust and pain, but love won't die. In the groove of the record, we learn to
Crack sneakers on the pavement, but my spirit was rich. Digging records in the crates, flipping pain to a pitch. Soul samples crying, horns weeping the blues. But I laced it with my story, every word that I choose. From the staircase battles to the tape deck hiss. We were writing our survival, every rhyme was a gift. It's that golden era essence, never lost, never gone. Like the dust in the vinyl, it keeps spinning us on.
Oh, let the music heal my soul tonight. Through the darkness, we'll find the light. Dust and pain, but love won't die. In the groove of the record, we learn to fly.
Now the algorithm's flooding, but my tape still plays. In the echoes of the basements, I remember those days. Underground sermons carved deep in the beat. Every punchline raw, every cadence concrete. This is more than just music, it's survival and prayer. It's the sound of a people saying we still here. So rewind that cassette, let the hits be my guide. Golden era in my veins, boom bap never died.
Oh, let the music heal my soul tonight. Through the darkness, we'll find the light. Dust and pain, but love won't die. In the groove of the record, we learn to fly.
Lights flicker, crack pages of time. I will scribble at revelations with this pen in my mind. Every rhyme multi-layered, heavy syllable stacks. Like graffiti on the system, I was spraying the facts. From the benches where the hustlers taught survival and code, to the ciphers where the hunger made the fire explode. My punchlines hit harder than the winter in Queens. Boom bap in my blood, still chasing those dreams.
Ooh, let the record spin through the night. Guide me through the shadows, lead me to the light. Dust and soul in the groove, we survive. With every beat, we keep hope alive.
I saw mother shed tears over needles and veins, while the DJ looped sorrow through the sample of pain. But we flipped it, turned struggle into rhythm and verse. Every measure was a lesson, every blessing rehearsed. Had a Walkman in my pocket, tape hiss in my ear. That raw underground sermon kept my conscience clear. Punchline, artillery, metaphors in the stash. I was building cathedrals out of concrete and ash.
Ooh, let the record spin through the night. Guide me through the shadows, lead me to the light. Dust and soul in the groove, we survive. With every beat, we keep hope alive.
Now the crate's still dusty, needle scratching the wax. I resurrect the golden aura, bring the realness back. Underground pulse, where the legends still speak. Through the crackle of the vinyl, every echo unique. These mixtape memories, raw sermons on tape. Can't erase the foundation, no escape from the shape. So I rhyme for the corners, for the nights we endured. Golden era in my spirit, every word is pure.
Ooh, let the record spin through the night. Guide me through the shadows, lead me to the light.
Lead me to the light.
Dust and soul in the groove, we survive. With every beat, we keep hope alive, alive.
Yo, the block was a sermon, crack sidewalk speak. I was scribbling revelations, every cipher a peak. Multi-syllable scriptures, rhyme sharper than blades. We carve hope out of sorrow in them shadowy shades. From the benches where the prophets puff smoke in the cold, to the whispers of the hustlers moving stories untold. Punchlines heavy like the train that rumbles at dawn. Underground gospel on cassette still carries me on.
Let the record play. Don't let it fade away. Through the pain, through the night, I can find my way.
Soul in the groove, where the brokers survive. Every crackle, every beat keeps our dreams alive.
Seen the fiends chase ghosts in abandoned halls, but the music lit a candle through the dirtiest walls. Jazz loops resurrecting all the scars we bore. Every metaphor a window, every rhyme a door. Walkman hiss, headphones bleeding the truth. I was baptized in the brave beats, eternal youth. Vinyl dust on my fingers like the past on my hands. Still I craft with precision, let the legacy stand.
Every crackle, every beat keeps our dreams alive.
Yeah. Now I rhyme for the spirits of the corners and crates, for the lost in the struggle and the ones who relate. Golden era in my veins, boom bap in my lungs. Every bar a confession, every verse where I'm from. Raw sermons on tape, scratch wisdom and sound. Like the echoes of a mixtape still spinning around. From the struggle to the cipher, this is all that I own. Hip hop etched eternal like graffiti on stone.
Where the broken survive. Every crackle, every beat keeps our dreams alive.
Let
our dreams alive.
Yeah, the block talk whispers, I decode the slang, where the lampposts flicker and the streetlights hang. Dreams shrink in the alley, but my rhymes expand. I paint hope in graffiti with this mic in my hand. Multi-syllable scriptures, I stitch through the scars. Punchlines heavy, hitting harder than cars. From the crates where the jazz and the soul combine, I resurrect the struggle through the kick and the snare line.
Don't let the moment fade. Through the crackle of the record, love is still replayed. Holding on, though the nights are cold. Every beat is a story, every rhyme is gold.
Seen a mother shed tears while her son took flight. On the corner with a needle trying to numb his life. But the music lit a lantern in the darkest pit. Every bar that I spit is where the heartbeat sits. From the BoomBap drums to the sample so raw. I testify truth, never been in the law. Cassette tape gospel with a hiss in the sound. It's the underground sermon keeping hope profound.
Don't let the moment fade. Through the crackle of the record, love is still replayed. Holding on, though the nights are cold. Every beat is a story, every rhyme is gold.
Now I rhyme for the prophets that the system erased. For the ciphers in the basements where the legends were made. Raw echoes in the vinyl, mixtape in my veins. Golden era resurrection when the hook sustains. So remember every scratch is a scar that we own. Every loop is a prayer carved deep in the stone. From the struggle to the cipher, this is truth I confide. Hip hop's the cathedral where my spirit resides.